Saying Mazel Tov, I think, would be appropriate. Because this particular video I'm recording right now will be number 1,000 that I have uploaded on YouTube. How did this all start? So when the pandemic hit and we all moved inside, learning, schools, yeshivas, seminaries, girls' schools, praying, davening, classes, meetings, verbrengens, conventions, and all communal events moved from indoor locations to the worldwide Zoom Center. As we know, the Rebbe is a strong proponent of using technology to advance Jewish thought and Jewish teachings. So Chabad quickly adapted to Zoom, and we all became professional Zombies. Since then, I've been sharing daily 2 6-minute thoughts, one in English and one in French. And this is how Torah in 6 came into being. We've covered hundreds of topics in Judaism, some related to the Parsha, some world and local events, special Hasidic dates, the holidays, important concepts. I did a year-long series on the weekly Haftarah, including many stories. And in fact, I want to take this opportunity to thank the many listeners for your words of encouragement and constructive criticism. Yes, keep it coming. So allow me now to reflect for a moment on the number 1,000. Hebrew 1,000 is said Elef. Interesting. The same word as Aleph. Elef, 1,000, is the exact same spelling as Aleph, 1. And it's not by accident. Because what is 1,000? It's a 1 followed by a number of zeros. To remind us that all the zeros we might have, as many as they are, but if there's not a number 1 prefacing it, it is a 0. We always have to remember the 1, the Aleph, which brings us to the Aleph. The Rebbe explains in the 90 Sikha that the Aleph has a number of meanings. Aleph meaning, first of all, 1. 1, the One, God. Alufe Shalaylam, Master of the universe. Aleph also comes from words of studying, teaching. Aleph Chachma. Aleph is spelled 3 letters. Aleph, Lamed, Pei. When we reverse those words, those letters, then it becomes Pele, a wonder. And they're actually all related. Because when one realizes that all is coming and directed by Aleph, by the one God, and he uses his God-given intellect to study Torah, then we realize the miracles, the wonders we experience every moment of the day. So my friends, while we reflect on this milestone, I'm humbled that miraculously I was able to share so many thoughts, which I certainly hope have inspired you to advance in your relationship with God and strengthen mine and your faith in the imminency of the coming of Mashiach. Here I come back to the Aleph. In Hebrew, exile and redemption are very similar. Exile is called Golah. Redemption is Geula. Golah is spelled Gimel Vav Lamed Hey. Geula has the same letters, just added the Aleph. And as the Rebbe says, all we need to do now is to introduce the Aleph, the godly Aleph, into exile. And we have the revelation of Geula. So please God, my prayerful wish is that we all meet in Aleph, one, not in Aleph, seconds, with the Rebbe, in Yerushalayim, in the Beis HaMikdash, in the final and complete Geula. Mazel Tov.